didn't have a tag on her car, and she was mad that they ended up towing it. They wouldn't let her have a friend drive it. I'm like, it has no tags, no insurance, nothing. It shouldn't be on
Yeah,
the road.
she was on a public street. They get towed.
Yep, yep.
In Renegade, I just wasn't going to go live alone. Okay, I
Right.
want company.
Hopefully Shelly comes up.
She keeps saying that she's never going to go live again. And
I
then she goes
know.
live. Okay.
The they're breaking up the two girl team with the one doctor.
They finally figure out they weren't getting anything done.
Yeah. They made the one that's next to me, they're making her a float until
So
they
she can
get
only
the
do
new
parades now.
doctors or whatnot to come in and all that kind of stuff.
So she can only go do parades now because she's afloat.
No, she can room people and help people
Nyum.
who need it. Yes, I know, floats and parades. No, I was like, oh, that's what
Shelly's in the
Nick's
chat.
doing right now, and that's what the boss was telling her, that Nick's in the same predicament right now.
Shelly's in the chat. So at least we have proof of life.
Oh, there they are. Oh, hey, Renegade. Hey, Shelly
And Joe,
and Joe.
I think I finally got this thing ready to paint.
Oh, neat.
This one, though, fell over and broke in two, so I had to fix that. So I guess maintenance was in my place today to put in my AC. I was told it'd be done, close of business last Friday, so they're 2 days outside their window, so in violation of state law there. I
Yeah.
came home and they claimed they couldn't because they couldn't get to the windows. My couch slides like it's on ice. They didn't even try. And there's no
Yeah,
way I can move.
unless it's like the electronic ones, it should move pretty easy.
It's one of the lightest couches I've ever had. It's literally slides like ice. And then back here in my bedroom, I can't move my bed. I'm on a 15-pound lift restriction.
Right.
That they're aware of. I
Yeah.
said, I can physically be there Friday morning. I am busy otherwise.
But did they put the air in? Hey, Shelly.
No, no. And they were they were snooping around in places they didn't need to be. I came home and found doors open that I don't leave open.
Oh wow, that's gotta.
I
I'm
don't know if
only
they
here
thought.
for a few minutes.
What, Shelly?
I said, I'm only here for a few minutes.
Well, we're happy to have you, however.
Yep.
I don't care what Brent says and writes in the toilet stalls.
I know. I think her pimp's going to have to come back because she's about getting out of control.
I think you're going to have to move in with her so you can keep a
Oh, hell no.
you can keep a tight leash on her that way.
I'd have to beat her on a daily.
Well, but she'd be in line.
Or either that or hang her on the ceiling fan and turn it on high on a daily.
That might prematurely wear out the ceiling fan.
Yeah, but she might prematurely like it too.
See, then she'd be acting out just to get put on the ceiling fan.
I know, right?
Besides, you'd be tripping over all those pineapples, Shelly.
I know. No, I'd be fucking screaming pineapple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
ma'am,
What?
Bougie Boucherstein has got a reality check coming.
Ooh.
Cerebus.
Oh yeah.
But he'll get over it. He's gonna have to get over it sometime. She's like, what the hell is that?
He's interested in it.
My chest feels like somebody's having a party on it. My oxygen level freaked me the hell out. I think my thing was wigging out.
What did it say?
Said it was 49.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
What was
Oh,
49?
it was bad reading. Yeah.
It was saying it was 49. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What is
So
49?
I had to turn it my oxygen level.
O2.
Pay attention.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so it was 49, and then the
Put in
bottom
another
level
finger.
was 80. Ma'am,
Yeah.
unscroll yourself.
No, I'm
Um,
thinking that another
I-
finger.
I just wish this thing was rechargeable. I don't know. I wish it was rechargeable because the batteries for it's probably going to cost a freaking arm and a leg.
For
Buy
the
them,
Pultox,
Yeah.
It's just a
they
couple of
should be
triple
double A's or
Triple A's.
triple A's.
Is it triple A's or double A's? I don't
It's
know.
one of the two.
I'm pretty sure mine's triple. And they're still the original batteries I put in it years ago.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
they last for a long time.
But what I did is I shut it off and let it set for a few minutes, and then did it again. Oh, that's fun. Bronchitis is fun. Not. I need to freaking do my toilet thing, but I don't have the freaking energy to do it.
I have
I
a
need
different toilet thing I need to do, and I just don't have the time to do it.
I don't have the
Sensitive stomach
energy.
and skin. It's
My energy level is like non-existent.
I bought this Hill Science Diet soft stuff at PetSmart for her to try. Is it good?
She wants to know where her spoonables are.
Oh, they're there. She had one. And I got
Well,
one.
that's all she cares about. Stop trying to make her more bougie than she already is.
Call of Duty. I know what COD is.
It took me a minute to get the COD, but I got it. I'm old. I'm not stupid.
My kids used to play that. They probably still play it. And bronchitis, a lot of times, depending on it,
You got to be
sometimes-
really careful with bronchitis because
Yeah.
it can turn into pneumonia really
Yep.
fast. I've had bronchitis since I was 15 years old, 14 or 15. I got it when I started hanging around my ex-in-laws. But once you get bronchitis, a lot of people say you don't always have it. You always have it. It just flares up, but it's always there. Once you get it once, you'll get it again.
According to my sister, I was very prone to it as a kid. I don't remember that. And I haven't had bronchitis like ever since I've been an adult.
Well, you're one of the lucky ones, so pooey on you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I'm sorry.
You are a dick.
No,
Did you
I have
see
one.
that? Did you see that that book? We need endorsement rights.
I didn't click on that yet. My phone
You
died.
need.
I didn't
I'm
either.
telling you, that book is freaking hilarious. But that guy that I've been sharing in there, oh my God, he is hilarious. And I've been trying to find something to laugh about.
But I think I made her feel better when the boss told her that she was going to be afloat. I was like, Tammy, who was the nurse, she was afloat until the doctor position, the nurse position opened up. It'd be the same with
Right.
you, with the
The
new
doctor
doctors coming
wants
in
to make sure she's
and all
going to
that
do
kind of
her
stuff,
job.
and Patrick leaving. So even thinking about taking Patrick's position, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if they're cohesion. There is that she's a
A
fit
good
for
fit.
Ahuja.
Why are you not?
But I had to work Ahuja this on Monday. Oh my god. I'm so used to having 4 rooms and people going in and out, not waiting for the doctor to finally show up and then leave halfway through and come back and leave, and patients getting mad and leaving. I'm like, my doctor's never. She may be a half an hour, but then she catches
Every
up.
doctor is different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he could. I didn't need to be there. He could do it all on himself. The Donna chick, I don't think can do it on her own.
You need to be careful what you say on here.
I know. I don't think she could do it on her own. She'd always
Don't be
They-
talking. Don't be saying names.
they they sit there and when I was over there, I got to see how they run their
Hey,
clinic.
Noni.
I don't like the way they run their clinic. Hey, Nani,
Hey, Nani.
It's Noni. It's not Nani.
Noni,
No knee.
no knee, no knee,
No.
no knee.
She has no knee.
Yeah, I said no knee.
Like some amputees have no knees.
Yeah, exactly. Like Van, he doesn't have knees.
Yeah.
He's kneeless.
But,
This is another reason why I haven't been coming up.
a little cough.
Yeah. I don't want to bother people.
You don't bother people.
You don't bother people.
Okay, repeat and repeat.
And I sent that link of Arnie's
She really doesn't have any knees.
I sent on Michelle's. I gave them the link to Arnie's funeral.
Can we?
I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
That's all she's going to say about that.
Yep.
That's because she's been drinking too much Dr. Pepper.
I actually had made 2 Dr. Peppers today.
I drank a Coke yesterday and I regretted every second of that. Can't drink soda anymore. I don't know what it
Oh
is.
no,
but
Nani.
Why don't you have internet? Or is that not a subject we want to discuss?
Yeah. Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Oh, there's Joe.
She was the first one here. She just didn't bother to come up.
She said she couldn't.
She didn't tell me that.
She said it in the group chat. Yes, she did.
I didn't see it.
Well,
Sorry.
you should have.
That's my bad.
From flooding.
Oh.
I didn't know being underwater affected it. I suppose it depends on,
Depends on who lays it.
yeah, I mean, how they did it.
Exactly. Open your eyes, Tom.
I try not to.
Close your eyes, Tom.
That's much safer. Then I can look in the mirror.
Yeah, looking in the mirror is not a good thing. I had a bacon sandwich, and I think it's going to upset my stomach.
I had bacon and eggs. The kids liked it.
Food has not been my friend lately.
I had a
screwed up.
payday for breakfast and a piece of boneless piece of thigh for barbecue thigh for lunch.
I had a bagel for dinner yesterday. I didn't want to. My hunger is like not there. I don't know. It's like I'm hungry, but when I go to eat, I feel blah.
Yeah.
Like bleh. I feel like yakking.
And I'm down to like canned peaches as far as something I can stand to eat cold.
Pancakes.
You
I
Or
can't
the
stand to eat anything anymore.
or the applesauces.
Every time I try to eat something, it just my stomach is like, yeah, no. But I force myself to eat. I gag it down, but I force myself to eat. My appetite's like not even close to being there anymore. I don't know where it went. If anybody finds a loose appetite somewhere, let me know. A runaway appetite. I bet you Tom stowed it.
Nope, because my appetite's been all screwy too. Some days I can't eat enough and get full, and there are some days it's like, why did I even bother heating this up and put it back in the fridge?
I haven't really ate a meal since Applebee's. Since I ate that Applebee's. I've nitpicked here and there, but that's pretty much it.
Well, there's no law that says you have to eat meals.
There's days I barely even eat enough to keep a bird alive. let alone a hulaman.
Yeah, every time I try to tell my doctor that, I get that look, and I'm like, whatever. There are days when, yeah, sure, I eat plenty, and then there are days when I don't eat a damn thing, and the next day I realize I didn't eat yesterday.
I still haven't even gotten a hold of the neurologist. I need to get a hold of them and make an appointment. What's wild is they left a message saying that I had an appointment because of my back. It's like, no, that's not why she's sending me in there. I'm sorry, not the neurologist, but the orthopedic surgeon. Duh.
I knew what you meant. I knew what it was for anyway.
And
at least they know it's for your spine.
Last night and the night before, I got one of those dizzy spells.
I need to call the dentist because I have gum pain where they did the most work, and it's been a week.
That might be normal.
Well, according to Google, it's not.
What kind of pain are you having?
If I touch my gums where under the teeth that they did work to, it hurts.
Don't touch it.
It could gums get bruised too. So
Yeah, that's what I was. That's why I said it's probably normal because they, did all that work there.
Well,
yeah,
it very well could be. I'm just
I
debating.
don't rely on Google
I
because
do.
if I relied on Google, I would have been croaked
I
years
mean,
ago.
I quit using WebMD when it kept saying I have all these exotic forms of Ebola. I'm like,
It's
okay,
not
what?
Ebola, it's Ebola.
Okay,
Brian's been sending me some weird videos on TikTok.
that's another reason for me to stay off of TikTok.
Well, at least they're not cats shitting on your head. That was disgusting.
I know. All right, I think I sent you some
The cat
people
literally
growling.
went up, was on the dude's pillow, taking a shit right next to him as he was sleeping. On his pillow.
See, when I warn people,
That cat would have learned how to fly.
Yeah.
that they need to be careful what they do to their cats, or they're going
I'm
to have
telling
shit in their
you.
shoes. Y'all thought I was joking.
This cat took it to a whole nother level.
Well, yeah.
He's like, I'm not shitting in his shoes. I'm shitting on his pillow right next to his face while he's sleeping. That guy must have really pissed that cat off. I've been sending Noni pitch or crocheted because I know she likes dolls. So I've been sending her crocheted dolls. I think that are cute that she might like. She hasn't said anything about them, so I don't know if she likes them or not. I don't know.
Well, it sounds like she's doing the doggy paddle down there in Misery.
Don't say that, she'll bite you.
Bring it. She'll have to put her teeth back in.
She'll bite you hard. Those are all natural. Those are natural teeth.
She'll probably put them in a box and send them to me and say, "Here, bite yourself and send them back."
Those are real teeth. No, she'll go to Temu and buy a set.
I know, she doesn't already have fake ones, she'll get some.
Oh, my knee just popped.
My
That
back's
hurt.
popping constantly here. I think that'll look good enough.
What doing?
I'm working on the Shira sword
Why is it pink?
because that's the filler that went into cracks and stuff.
Creeps. I was gonna say, Joe likes pink, but the sword is not supposed to be pink.
Well, that one's not for Joe anyway.
Lies.
No, I'm not. That one did not. I'm not happy with how it printed. That one stays with me.
Where's mine?
I haven't printed it yet.
I don't need one anyways.
And besides, I'm going to print a He-Man.
Those book things, those are cool. Those book separator or whatever the hell those things are. Those things are cool. I don't have any books, but they're cool. He's like, all right, bitch. What'd you make?
This is 1/4 of He-Man's battle axe.
Even got the chips off of it.
Yeah, those grooves and stuff are actually supposed to be there.
I know. I figured as much. Because if you look at He-Man's sword, it was like that. He-Man's battle axe, I'm sorry. Thought you were calling me names, Battle Axe.
They actually have some decent actors in the Masters of the Universe movie that's coming out.
No pay you.
I'm not sure how I feel about Man at Arms being black, but if anyone can do it, Idris Elba can.
Man, I watched all that show, the Testaments or whatever it's called,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and Michelle told me to watch The Handmaid's Tale or whatever it's called.
Right.
Yeah.
She said, watch that first, then watch the other one. But I already watched the Testament, so the other one makes more sense now. Now I know who that girl is.
I've tried to watch The Handmaid's Tale a few times, and I get
It's
lost.
weird.
It is.
It's really hard to follow if you don't. It's one of those shows that if you have to go pee and it's on, pause it.
Don't tell me what to do.
I just did. And guess
Brad.
what? She ain't gonna do shit. See? Hey, Annie.
Send her the bad peanut butter cups again.
No.
No, those were good. Those were not bad. The peanut butter was dry as hell, but they were pretty good. But thanks to Renegade, he's trying to ruin my peanut butter cup days. Fucker. Renegade is fucker.
Still think it's funny. Little Larry said that his dad's a dick. And
He's an asshole fucker.
or asshole, and that he's a fucker.
He's an asshole fucker.
Yeah, that's actually about exactly what he said. So now if I call him fucker, he says asshole.
I about fucking died when you said that. I was like, oh my god, what the hell? He probably is. You don't sit there and play Mr. Innocent, Mr. Renegade. Don't do it. Your innocence does not work with me.
I don't think it's innocence. He just wants to know what he's getting credit for.
He ain't getting credit for anything. Trying to take my Reese's love away.
And they're not peanut butter.
Yeah, and the peanut butter's not peanut butter. I mean, you'd have to be really stupid to think that it was.
Vanilla extract's not even vanilla extract half the time.
Hell no, it's not. Hey, Maid Marian.
I got a bottle of vodka.
Maid Marian.
I need to make some vanilla. Because I sure as hell ain't drinking that.
I'm on 121
How many more you got to go?
to 147.
It's not. You'll get that done by this weekend.
Thursday.
You have to have it done Thursday?
Yeah. But I'll have plenty of time tomorrow because I have a short clinic, and then I'm going to the doctor, and I'll be home.
Well, then you better get on it. And you got booties to make too.
Yeah, I have them right there.
Internet time now.
Oh, that's good.
Woo!
Me too. Why are you pissed at the place you live?
I'm pissed at my lungs.
Yeah, but first we're debating about the places we live, and then we'll move on to lungs.
Lungs come before coughing.
Yeah, well, first come, first serve.
Maid Marian, why are you mad at the place you live at? It's over where I can park my car. How about you?
They were supposed to put in my air conditioning units because they opted not to replace my central air last year, and they tried. Number one, they came in 2 days after they said they'd do it, which is a violation of state law. And then they said, "Oh, we can't get to the windows." I can get to the windows. I'm a fucking cripple. I don't know what.
You can't. They couldn't move the couch.
Yeah, which slides like it's on ice.
What are you supposed to do? Fucking hold their. You should have asked them. Am I supposed to hold your hand too?
Well,
I'll
and then I
move
come
the
home and I find doors open that I didn't leave open. So I'm actually debating
Were
on
they
calling
born in
the
the
sheriff.
barn?
Well, interior doors, but still, it was a room they didn't need to open the door and be in because they aren't putting an air conditioning unit in there.
Then why did they go in there?
Exactly. They didn't
Why
need
was
to
the
be.
door? Why did you need to ask them these things?
I know. I'm going
Why
to.
was
I
the
didn't
door
know this.
open?
I didn't know this until I got home, and it was like
Then
6,
write
7.
then
It was
write
almost
all
7.
the stuff down that you're noticing
Yeah.
and tell them why was those doors open? You guys didn't even need to be in there.
And why
Oh,
were
yeah,
they here? Oh, I'm going to be addressing the why were you here 2 days after you said so? You should
and
have
how
sent me.
come those doors were open?
Yeah. I'm like, you needed to send me an updated timeline if you weren't going to do it when you said you were going to do it.
So they lied.
Yeah. He was replacing windows in a vacant unit last week. Don't you think putting air conditioning in an occupied unit that's paying rent would be a higher priority?
You would think.
Hi, Noni.
I know.
You know,
I know.
Noni shot the sheriff.
Oh Lord, he's singing.
Well, she should not shoot the deputy.
God, we had some crazy storms, knocked everything out.
Somebody shot the shit on the sheriff. Brandon Brown.
Hi, Maid Marian. How are you, honey?
I'm asking you, Pino.
Oh God,
I'm a little more cautious around big dogs now.
Duh.
Well, should.
People on the channel, if they like the Toyota
The one
8.
lady's like, "Oh, my dog is fine," and everything, and I was like, I wanted to get out. I was like, "Yeah, I got bit by a boxer."
we got rid of one of ours today.
She said, Maid Marian said she's been swearing, falling, and getting pissier. Well, the swearing's okay. The bawling, that's because of the pissier. So I cry too when I'm mad. It's just they have to be careful when the tears dry. They better run.
Yes.
Tell them.
These are facts.
When I get mad, I just get really quiet and clam up.
Ask them if they like that
It
Toyota
depends on how mad I get. If I'm really mad, really mad, I start bawling.
It takes a lot to make me mad, and I mean a lot. Annie throws things when she gets mad.
I like things to be broke.
Cool.
I
like that color. That's a Joker Batman, isn't it?
Yep.
That's a joke. That's a Joker Batman.
That too.
Joker.
I had enough filament to print 2 in that color.
Really?
Exact.
Brownie.
Mark.
That's Brownie.
Brownie shot sheriff.
Tell him
I'm not a sheriff shooter.
I knocked a whole soda off my table thing right before I came up here.
So you're a stupid idiot from hell, Mama.
That's okay. I flushed my toilet a few days ago, and it decided to overflow, and I didn't realize it until the water was already in here.
Oh no.
4 towels, no, 5 towels wrung out, and 3 of them were those really absorbent ones. So I probably had
Oh, God damn it, Cheddar.
probably 4 gallons of water on my floor.
Water?
Turn your thing off, damn it.
Well, cussing me like that.
I got my hand saved before.
Yeah, about probably, if not 5 gallons of water on my floor.
Thanks. Did you make burgers for you, Dad?
Yeah, I had to clean that up. That was not
I don't
fun.
know. Probably, I don't know, whoever.
Just the cat food.
Yeah, it was 6 towels. 6 towels, and the 7th towel had just dried up a little bit. The rug in here, I got to get a new rug for underneath my chair. I wanted to get one of those plastic things that they have on the desk or whatever
Yeah.
in offices or whatever that have carpet.
Those runners? Or
No, the hard plastic, not the runners.
The mats, yeah.
No.
Yeah, the mats. Because this chair is just tearing the shit out of my floor. Tearing the shite. But that's my world.
Don't forget Bougie McBougieman.
Oh yeah, Bougie McBougerston's getting ready to have a reality check. He's got a half a bag of treats left, and I'm not getting no more. So he's gonna be pissed. But he'll get over it. Get over it! Or under it. Or around it.
Our dogs get dog biscuits every once in a very great while.
He won't even eat the hard ones.
Okay, Bougie.
He would eat them for a little bit, and then he would take them and just leave it. Wouldn't eat it. So I thought, well, maybe his teeth are, he is an older dog. So I thought, well, maybe his teeth are getting bad. So he needs something soft.
I didn't get to work till 9 o'clock this morning. So I had to stay till 5:30. But clinic didn't get over till 5, so I didn't really have. All I had to do was get my stuff ready for my clinic I have to go to in Portage tomorrow.
Whew.
Did you see those that recipe I sent you?
Which one? Like I said, my phone died earlier, so
Hang on a second, I'll look for it.
it just it's well, I'm back up to 11% now.
Well, there's two of them.
And now I saw where Joe said that she couldn't come up.
It was the one I sent it before you said Larry said his dad's an asshole fucker.
Well, I'm fat. I never eat. I'm on starve to death.
He also now responds with asshole if you call him a dick.
They were chicken fried
Oh yeah, I
steak.
saw those. Yep, I saw those.
And then I shared a lazy man's shepherd pie, and it's
That's the
Bob
newest
Evans.
website.
Yeah, it's Bob
Okay.
Evans mashed potatoes. You put that on the bottom of the bacon sheet or bacon pan or whatever the hell it is. And then I would choose a different vegetable, but they put green beans.
Yeah, I would not choose that as my vegetable.
And then they put chicken fried. They got the Tyson
Chicken fried rice?
fried.
Chicken fried rice?
No, they got the chicken fried steak that's made by Tyson. It's
There's a Tyson plant not 10 miles from me.
yeah, I don't. But, and then you got to get the kind that comes with the gravy, but you make that all up, and then you take the gravy stuff, the powder, put it in a dish with a can of mushroom soup, and mix it up with some heavy cream or whatever kind of cream soup you want, and then you pour that over top, and then you bake it. Like I said, I would do a different vegetable myself, and I would sure the hell not use those Tyson things because I am a chicken fried steak snob. There's only one place up here that makes it that I know of, and that's Old Country Buffet.
Bren, stop yawning. Now I'm doing it.
Cracker Barrel.
No,
Now you're doing what?
Music that someone's playing.
Bren's been over there yawning, and now I'm starting to yawn.
Yeah. And I freaking slept in.
I didn't. I've been up and going since 5.
I've been up and down.
Because I have to be there to watch the mongrels by about 6:30, and then I'm there for about 12 hours. It is actually kind of cute because Charles and I can follow each other on Life 360, so he knows pretty close to where I am at any time, and vice versa. So when I knew that Charles was on his way, I brought up 360, showed it to Larry. He goes, oh, "My daddy!" Or like he'll send me Snapchats during the day, and I'll show them to Larry, and he's like, "My daddy." He must hate his dad.
Did you ever find out about the other?
I guess so far nothing is happening, which I think is weird.
Yeah, considering if that would have been him.
If the marks were on her,
he'd been under the.
He'd already be under the jail yesterday.
Yeah.
But here we are Tuesday, and as far as I know, CPS hasn't come knocking on the door either.
Somebody obviously somebody didn't.
Well, if the cop had done what he should have done and called CPS, they actually would
Yeah,
have
but the
been
dad
there.
was there to take care of him, so that because if CPS would have came, then they would have been on the dad's ass too.
They would have been crawling up his ass, and
Yep, they would have.
she's across the state line. So I don't know. As far as I know, they have to make Illinois go up her ass. Except the last time there was one time
What
involving
the
me,
hell?
and it was unfounded.
Oh,
Iowa
oh
crossed.
my God! No, 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 no.
Friend, friend,
Yeah.
simmer down now. Simmer down
Oh my
now.
God!
What's
I
so
get
funny?
what you meant.
Oh
What's
my
so
God,
funny?
she laughs like a. Now you got to fill us in.
Yeah, squirrel.
Got a cute little
Excuse me,
giggle.
ma'am.
Here, I sent it to you guys. I think I did.
You're cheating on us, aren't you? You're cheating on us, aren't you?
Oh,
She's
Oh, that guy.
watching reels.
Ooh, what are those? Spiders? Oh,
Oh yeah, that's definitely a spider habitat.
oh God. Ugh. Ugh.
Renegade, she did send it to the group chat, so you have it.
Oh. God.
we
Oh,
know that.
I love
oh my
him.
God. That's all.
I love him.
Oh, that'd be me dead.
Oh,
Dead,
I
dead.
think I know exactly who to send that to. She'll drive all the way up here from Texas and shoot me.
Phew.
And no, it's not any of you know in Texas. But
Yeah.
Noni and Bren, you probably know of her. It's her son that designed that drill attachment thing for the knitting machine. She's the one with the Etsy store drunk hooker.
Are you gonna hi Brian?
No,
There's Callie.
we were viewing Callie. Anyway,
Yeah, sure we were.
whatever.
Whew. Now that would give me nightmares, those spiders. A couple of years ago, I had a computer that Jane sent me, and it had spiders. There were spiders come crawling out of the keyboard one day. Baby
Oh, hell
spiders
no.
all over the place.
Let me guess. Then there was a keyboard all over the place.
So there was keyboard. I was just smacking them with my
Hey,
hand.
Melanie.
How do you do that? I'm like, well, I've got to do something with them.
Hey, Melanie. I don't like the videos where they go to smack one and all these baby ones all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. Fire.
Monday, I killed at least 5 freaking flies in here.
Oh, my internet's acting weird again. We've been having it for about a week. We had when we were kids, we had these great big spiders in our house. I mean, they were big wood spiders, I guess that's what my dad called them. And we would go around with a can of hairspray because the babies are all on their back, and we'd spray them with hairspray, and then the babies would be like stuck to the mom's back or the dad, whoever carried them. And we thought it was so funny. Mom said, one of these days, I'm going to jump on you with all those babies, and you guys aren't going to think it's so funny.
Mm-mm.
She was right. Jumped right in my sister's face and was like on her nose, and these babies are just like spreading out over her face. We squirted my sister in the face with the hose from the sink. Oh my God, it was hilarious.
No, paid you.
Breathe, Joe. Then you won't be out of breath.
Oh,
Let's not talk of being out of breath.
I did knit with JoJo.
That's my first and middle name now.
ow.
Joe, did you see the swords?
Maybe he still won't. Ain't picking up the internet good.
Looks like you dipped it in freaking Pepto Bismol.
Well, it was having some stomach problems.
I like that party.
It'll get sprayed the proper color. This one was a lot worse.
He's stuttering
That
like
one really had the belly issues.
This one had lots of issues.
You know what? Too bad you couldn't get a blue gem to put where that one that part is.
Oh, sure I could. I could cut that out and like do something with resin.
Yeah, make like a blue gem, or a red gem, or a green gem, or
Whatever color it's supposed to be. That is supposed to be a different color on that.
I knew it.
Or at least that's what I've seen.
You seen it?
I'm looking. Actually, it is supposed to be blue.
I knew. I didn't say blue because I like to waste what little air my lungs have.
I did not watch She-Ra as a child, so
I didn't either. Didn't have She-Ra as a child. She-Ra came way. She-Ra was back when my boys were around. Were around?
Yeah, 1985.
She-Ra. It doesn't He-Man's got one too, doesn't it?
Nope.
Unacceptable behavior on his part.
He's got no bling.
No bling on the roundies?
No bling.
Oh.
Bren?
Yeah.
Give me that oxygen you are wasting.
No, I'm yawning because I need oxygen. My brain is not getting enough.
Because your brain needs oxygen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that day that it did that, I was like, holy shit, that ain't right.
What row you on, Bren?
Huh?
I'm on 121.
How many rows altogether?
147.
You're doing good, girl.
She's got 25 more to go. Still got that done snippety snap and left whippity whap. Is that a word? Do you like those dollies I've been sending you?
They're AI.
And your point?
I don't like AI dolls.
Okay. I won't send
Yeah, I was going to send something to the group and then I realized it was AI.
That's okay. They're just AI. But no, you can. I mean, you can't. You know,
I figured I didn't know if they were AI, but I figured you could get like some ideas from them.
Good ideas. I wish I could make them that good. I'm making a mermaid one with that big thick yarn and little mermaid doll, but I just haven't been working on my channel, making sure I get all the things that have never been there till this one thing, attribute thing has never been there before until now. Marking that, and that's like taking all my time.
Breathe. I'm sitting here trying to breathe, Joe. That's the best I can do right now. My lungs hate me. Hey, Tom, remember I told you about what was going on?
Which situation?
Yeah.
Tom's going to sleep.
Pain thing.
Anyway, yeah, sure.
That hasn't happened again. Oh my lord. I'm gonna have to kick your ass.
Is that more than a piece of a Kit Kat bar there, Renegade?
They're coming to take me away, haha.
I saw the air conditioner.
What air conditioner? I don't have no stinking air conditioner.
No, it's a video. He got a portable air conditioner. It's in the members first. You'll see the video shortly.
Oh, you mean Renegade?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away. Hey, funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see
Message. You got a message.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I've been going kind of nonstop, so I'm pretty tired.
Well, I just sent you a message.
I know, I just read it.
Okay.
Fucker.
Locker.
Well, it doesn't help that you're in the most humid section of hell, Renegade.
No. No.
It's not a short trip there, Joe.
What you going crazy about, JoJo?
But the refreshments are great. We got titties and beer.
I don't know why people freak out about going crazy. Go crazy is fun.
Yeah, we have cookies and cake and beer and all the
Yeah.
fun things. There's bouncy houses.
There's bounty houses. There's like water guns. There's all kinds of fun being crazy.
I forgot to take my morning meds.
That explains a
Oh,
lot. Squirrels offer meds.
did you hear what was going on with the bounty houses? Yeah, bounty houses.
And lawn darts.
Well, no sharp things.
No, those aren't
Ooh,
sharp.
I don't like them
but
yarn.
I actually have a former classmate that took one in the head.
I took one in the cat.
Exactly. That's why we can't have sharp things.
He's part of the reason why those things got outlawed.
Yeah, my cousin threw one and it hit me in the leg and my calf went in my calf. My left
he had
calf.
to go. He had to go through most of his elementary years wearing not a real
Old school
batter's
yarn
helmet,
dart.
but a hard plastic hat because they couldn't put the plate in until he was done growing.
Old school yarn darts.
Yes.
Yarn darts, lawn darts. Now I took one on the leg. It was horrible.
I caught a discus
I
once.
dropped a knife, and about sliced the shit out of my leg.
Just now?
No,
When you're younger?
no.
Oh no,
This is about a week or so ago.
that's not good.
When Dad was younger, he got electrocuted and the tip of one of his big toes popped off.
Ooh.
It was just just a little tiny cut, and I bled like a stuffed pig.
They do that sometimes.
Well, it was right on my shin.
I sliced a good chunk off of this finger, and it bled and bled and bled, and now it's barely scarred. Weird.
Oh.
But what was the actual temp today, Renegade? Was it like 303 though? But with 300% humidity, I guess that explains feeling 103.
I'm gonna ask Alexa what ours was. Last night we had golf ball size hail and some
Yeah,
bigger.
we were supposed to get a storm going through here, and it just rained. Wind blew a little bit, but that was it. I guess some tomatoes touched down, but I don't know where.
Got a couple in Missouri.
What about Zorro's horse?
Missouri is noted for tomatoes.
Not like Oklahoma.
Oklahoma,
Well, Oklahoma and Missouri are like, and Texas and all that.
Actually, Missouri's not even in Tornado Alley anymore. We're kind of no, we're just kind of a little bit over to in the west a little bit, just kind of. Right.
They got too rowdy.
I don't think they know where the hell the damn tornado belt is.
No, Missouri got too rowdy, so we kicked them out.
Exactly.
They moved it. It's a little bit to the west. That's it. I was talking to Cynthia today on the phone.
Make sure you let all those tornadoes that are touching down over there.
Yep.
Like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Go.
Yep. You're not supposed to come over here. We're not in Tornado Alley anymore.
Well, since we're talking about that region, anybody know if you know who got let out?
Nope.
No, you don't know, or no, he didn't.
I think.
No, he didn't.
I don't think you would after. That's.
I can't believe that he was even on the table.
Either. I thought, oh, you let him out. He's running.
After the 27th, we'll know what happened. Probably 28th, 29th, somewhere in there, 30th.
Depends on how long his public pretender
Yeah, I was going
drags
to say,
out.
it depends on how long the court hearing is.
Because he thinks he's going to get off on this, so he's going to he's going to bog it down.
He's going to bog it down. He's going to
He's
gonna be a prick to his if he even has a lawyer. I don't know.
I mean, well, the last time
he's probably a prick to his. If he does have a lawyer, he's probably a prick to his lawyer.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever.
I mean,
He
the
made
last I
his
heard
bed.
from
Now he gets to lay
Crystal,
in it.
yeah. The last I heard from Crystal, he thinks he's gonna totally get off and be
That's
scot free, and that's why he's so mad that Crystal sold the guns, because he's gonna skate on this and be allowed to have them. And I hate to tell him that ain't happening.
They're not going to skate on this. You know, if he would have done that in any other state, he probably would have.
He pulled a gun
Right.
on cops, and it's on camera. He is getting buried under the jail.
Texas was
And
the
he threatened
first,
the judge.
And they're gonna tell them that he's a pedo, and then he's not gonna have a long life expectancy.
Texas, when it comes to the authorities or whatever,
They don't play.
Texas don't
I think they
play.
were the first. I think they were the first state in the union that was
Did executions?
no. I
No,
don't
they
know.
never stopped. They put in an express lane on
I
that.
think it was one of the first ones for really that enforced the law. I don't know. I saw something about it. I'll have to check it out. What it was, I read
They
about
have
it.
their own law enforcement agency that no other state has.
Yeah,
Because you can't have a Texas Ranger outside of
something
Texas.
about the Pinkertons and
Pinkerton was civilian.
yeah, they were something. I'll have to read that. I read a book. I've read so many books this year.
You read a book?
I read
How
about
dare you?
I read about 3 novels
Wait
a
a
week.
minute. We can't have you reading books.
I read about 3 novels a week. I read so many books they all run
You
together.
need to Stop
I
that.
read-
Stop
As
it.
long, well, now, Shelley, as long as
You're
she
making
sticks
it.
to
You're making it. Wait a minute. No, I'm not
No,
letting this
wait.
go. You're gonna make.
No,
You're
hear
making
me
us
out.
look bad.
Hear me out.
I read so many books and I do so many word search puzzles. I
Oh,
bought
that's just-
one.
No,
Just let it all out.
Shelley,
Just let it all out.
as long as she sticks
Whatever.
to reading smut, that
No,
will-
I don't
that-
read no
You
smut.
don't know. Oh no. Miss Bougie. See, we thought Bren was bougie. Bren is bougie, but Noni is kicking this bouginess to a whole other freaking level.
well,
No,
there's-
I don't read
He's trying to
no
be all
smut.
smart.
No, I ain't smart. I don't read no smut. I don't like nothing to do with romance. You guys ought to know that by now.
Well, a lot of people don't like romance, but we sure the hell like to read about it.
I don't. I read the stuff I read is mysteries and horror, like Stephen King books. I love. I don't know
Did
much.
you just call me a whore?
horror,
You called me,
horror,
you called me a whore.
horror, horror,
she's a pimp. She's not a whore. Get it
horror
right.
books, horror books. But I like westerns. I like Louis Lamar. I like a lot of the westerns. I do a lot of westerns. But I like western. I like true crime books.
I got
I
a lot
love
of free books on my Kindle.
Great.
I do too. I got a Kindle.
See
But
what
I
you
like to-
unleashed?
But I like to read an
Yeah.
actual real
I
book.
hope you're happy, Noni.
What?
See what you unleashed? Now Bren's getting into this reading thing.
Oh no, I'm not.
I will not have this.
No, I'm
I've
not.
been collecting books. I have
I
like
won't.
5,000 books.
She goes,
Uh-uh.
oh no, I'm not.
I won't have this.
I got like
Look at
5,000 books, and I
Look at
We can't
Callie.
have people. We can't have smart people.
no.
Look at Callie. Look at it. That's so funny.
Kelly's looking at her like, you read a book?
Hell
You
no.
bitch. You not only get on the computer,
No,
but you
she's
read the
mad
book
that I'm
too?
on the computer.
Yeah, she's like, no, she keeps looking at the computer and looking at her like, you read a book too? You're not only on the computer, but you're reading books?
You don't see her sad eyes, man.
Look at her.
Bad eyes.
She's like,
Feel like that.
she's like, what are you talking to my mom like that for?
She's closing her eyes on me now.
Like, we're going to discuss this later.
Kelly,
Oh,
Kelly, kitty. Kitty, kitty, me to the darn yow. Yeah, thought so. Thought you'd look at me then. Stop looking at her. She was looking at me. Me to the darn yow. Me to the darn yow. Me, yo.
What did Joe do now? What? Huh?
No, me and my
Right.
cousin, we trade a lot of books.
We can't be having these smart people around. Okay.
I ain't smart just because we read. Sometimes I get halfway through a book and I thought, shit, I just read this book last year and traded it with my cousin and I'm reading it again. Sometimes they all run together and
Joe says, "What did I do?"
Well, I don't know, but Shelly said something. I think it was about you.
I didn't say nothing about Joe.
I swear you said Joe, and
I said nothing about Joe.
I didn't catch the
You're
context.
just trying to get me in trouble.
Well, no, because it might have been true.
You're trying to get me in trouble is what you're trying to do.
I don't have to try. I can just get you in trouble. It's not hard.
I've been around, so it is hard.
You're a troublemaker.
Rude.
You've heard of homemakers. You're a troublemaker.
Lies.
Facts.
Lies.
Facts.
Lies.
It's all facts.
No, it's called lies.
I know nothing.
Exactly. He knows nothing. Not a damn thing.
I see nothing. I hear nothing.
I watched that show too, so shut up. You cocksucker.
I have a season of it on DVD.
What on DVD?
Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, no, I don't have that.
I used to watch that show.
Yeah, me too.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty cool that all the actors were actually from the countries that their characters were from.
they were all.
How many times are you going to tell us that?
That Bob Crane was
More.
nothing but a sexual
Couple
deviant.
more?
Yeah, he was a deviant. Oh well.
Nasty. Disgusting.
Guy that played Boss Hogg supposedly was a spy.
Mm-hmm. Supposedly.
Well, we could find out, but then they'd have to kill us.
Brian, she's getting the rope ready for you. Tie you up. She looks over at Callie.
Got to do the ball gag first, so she can't say pineapples.
Oh, yeah, all right. No pineapples for you.
It's a cable needle. I'm on Cable Rose. And Callie, you can't see her, so.
Callie, yeah, we can see Callie. She's like, what the fuck?
Oh, damn. Look at that look. She's like, you bish.
Pissed. That's what I said.
She's looking like you bish.
Why is that thing pointed at me?
She's got about 24 more rows to go.
Nope, still working on it. I'm on 22 right now.
Yep, 24 more rows.
Crack the whip.
24 more. 24 more hoes.
Oops.
Rose hose. That's why I'm here, to crack the whip. To crack that whip. Down.
Wasn't that the talking heads
Whip it.
of
Devo.
Devo?
Devo.
We are Devo. Da, 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 da.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Burn and down, 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 down. Burn and down. Don't look at me. Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
No, notice Steffi said that she's hands-on.
TMI.
She don't like to read books. She likes to get right in there.
It's all fun and games until you put your hands on somebody.
All
It's
fun
all,
and games
it's all
till
fun and
someone
games until
screams
you put your
pineapples.
hands in there.
Fun game till someone says pineapples, and then Bren's all over it. Took a second before she acknowledged that.
Yeah, that took a second to register.
That didn't penetrate the squirrel very fast.
No.
Callie's over there just going, I don't care as long as my treats keep coming. As long as the lifestyle I'm accustomed to is supported, I don't care.
No, I haven't finished the blanket.
Don't fall asleep, Bren. You got too much knitting to do.
Yeah. I was up knitting for a while last night.
That was last night. This is tonight. Let's stay in the present.
It's up till 3:30.
I think I was close to that, and then I had to get up at 5.
Fred needs this for work. It says, just stop talking. I'm sure whatever you want to say can wait until you're smarter. It's a squirrel.
Hey, Brian. Steffi wants to know if you've tried freeze-dried chicken cat lollipops. For cat.
I've tried the ones the kinds that are the yeah, I've tried certain ones that are for them to lick on, and she won't lick them. Even the catnip ones.
Because she
In
bougie.
particular.
Those weren't her kind of bougie.
Oh.
They were another reason why I finally got up. They were filling the pool this morning at like 8.
They were killing the pool.
They're filling the pool.
Oh.
All the concrete things that they did to it cured finally, and
How many guys did it take to pee in it?
it was a fire truck that came.
And now the next house that burns down, they're not going to have water for it. What's wrong with being lazy?
There's nothing wrong with being lazy. I wish I could be lazy, but I'm going pretty much straight until the weekend at this point.
I can't be lazy today till I get this blanket done and the little shoes.
Today,
Well, my
Bella
body can be lazy, but my brain won't shut up.
was 5 handfuls today. Oh my God. She was just ornery as hell.
Ooh, baby.
Look, yeah, Bella. Larry was decently helpful, though. He had an obsession with the broom for some reason. I was about ready to stick it where the sun don't shine.
Child on a steak. I don't know why they frown on that.
I know. I mean, it'd give him a height advantage.
Exactly. All these people took their beating their kids' butt to a whole nother level, and now we can't do it.
Well, at least in Iowa, technically you can spank. It's just frowned upon.
You can beat your child, you just can't talk about it.
No, corporal punishment is 100% legal in Iowa. It's just frowned upon. Teachers still have the legal ability to spank children legally. It will break school policy, but it will not break any laws.
Yeah, my mom. If we used to get paddled at school, we got it at home too.
Oh
And
yeah,
I was
Pat.
getting it all
They're
the time.
fine with as long as there's no marks.
No, they're not fine with it, period. But there's no laws. Laws have not been changed.
Shoot, back when I was a kid, man, they used to have boards like
Mhm.
2x4 with
Spoon.
freaking holes drilled in them.
Yeah.
I did that to my kids once, and the egg donor called DHS, and they came, and I said, you do realize that using a paddle is better than using the hand, correct?
This was not a paddle. This was a damn 2x4.
Yeah, no, this was a
Yeah,
paddle.
back in the day when me and Shelley were in school, you didn't have to have a. Then they finally started giving you a paper.
Of course, back when we were in school, people, even the neighbors were allowed to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
When I was down in North Carolina, I took masonry class, and that was an old black man teaching it. And he had taught most of these kids' parents and possibly some grandparents. He was that old. And he would chase kids with a 4-foot level through the halls. And this is in the early 90s. He's like, I don't give a shit.
When I was a kid, in our neighborhood, we had about probably 60 kids in that neighborhood. And we all played either in our yard or the McCormick's yard, which was across the street from us. And there would be kids, whosever yard you were in and you were playing, if somebody did something, whosever yard you're in, your mom, you got spanked from the mom.
Yep.
And nobody cared. Nobody said a word. Parents didn't fight about it. And when at school, if you got spanked at school, you went home, told your mom, you got spanked at home. That's how it was.
You got spanked by your mom, and then when your dad came home, you got spanked by him too.
And then
Mom didn't say, "Wow, you wait till your dad gets home." Hell, she bit us.
And we didn't think a thing about it. we knew we'd done something wrong, or we would, if we got spanked, we know we did something wrong. You know, we didn't run away from home. We didn't go out and do drugs, and we didn't do this and we didn't do that. It's just the way it was. Now, and I spanked my kids too.
You can't even spank
Look
your
at a
kids
kid wrong.
You can't even throw them
without
outside.
freaking your kid,
Yeah.
you know, yelling. I mean, there's this little girl that I keep seeing all over the internet. She is a little. I tell you what, if this was my child, I would have gone to jail a long time ago because I would have beat this girl with every inch of her life.
Oh no, mine is that kid.
Oh my God, the way she talks to her mother. Oh, oh.
The kid that made me want to smack him upside the head was that little kid that, but Linda. Oh, that little kid, I wanted to smack him.
Oh no, if you seen this girl, Noni, you would have wanted to kill her yourself.
Yeah, and you know what? We spanked our kids, and they didn't end up being a bunch of hoodlums either, did they, Shelly?
No.
They grew up, they got jobs, and they
my boys became hoodlums for a little bit because they stayed at their grandparents, and their grandparents didn't give a shit what the hell they did.
Well, they might have had a little bit of hoodlum in them, but they ended up being responsible grown men and work.
You mean they came home after they went out for milk?
Yeah.
See, I knew that happened. As a matter of
fact, my youngest son became a dad at 15, and he's still with the mother of his child. They've got 3 kids together. Both of my boys have 3 kids.
Sometimes that stuff works out, and that's a wonderful thing when it does. There are some people, and I'm not bragging.
They can't leave their video games alone. Renegade.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they can't leave there. But you take I mean, what was that one? Oh, that one comedian. Was she a comedian or an actress?
Could have been both.
It was all over. Where she took her son's phone away and he destroyed her house.
My kids would never even try to attempt something like that.
We're talking destroyed. She had granite countertops. He freaking busted the countertop. He busted the freaking toilet. He shattered. I mean, this boy just went bonkers.
Oh, I remember seeing that.
Because she took his phone away from him. And he was only, 14, 15 years old, Bren?
Yeah.
I hope she called the cops on him.
And she's like, what the hell? You know? I mean, this boy freaking messed her place up.
My kids ever done something like that, they'd never step foot in my house again. And I told my kids from the time they started first grade on until they're old enough to understand, you're going to have to grow up and you're going to have to get good grades and you're going to have to go to college and I just kept showing them what it's like. They knew, they saw we worked. Me and Kim both worked. And
I was the disciplinarian in our thing. Their dad was a hypocrite.
I was a disciplinarian in this family.
My youngest son got kicked out of his dad's house because his dad found marijuana seeds, but his dad grew marijuana, but kicked him out of the house because he found his son had marijuana seeds.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Exactly.
Hey, Quick Wrench.
He was so mad. He was so mad because his dad did that. And the only reason why he did is because his wife told him to.
Well, where did he learn it?
Huh?
Where did he learn it? Did he learn it from his dad or did he learn it from
Yeah. His dad used to grow. And at that time, his dad was a grower. His dad used to grow at his mom's house way, way, way back in the 80s, the early 80s.
Quick Run said, nah, Dad was worried about competition.
Exactly.
He
My
felt really
sister
bad
had
about the punishment because it was his stash.
My sister had a pot plant growing. I remember my sister and my ex-husband, of course, we were in high school at the time. I don't know where I was in the house doing something, probably reading a book. But anyway, my sister and my friend Jerry, they were down on we had lived in a 3-story Victorian house. We had a wraparound porch. We had a wraparound porch on the top, the second floor, and a wraparound porch on the first floor. Well, they were down like in this one corner part of the porch where you had no windows, you couldn't see. Well, my mom was looking, she could see them. So she walks out on the porch and they're like smoking a joint. And she goes, "Can I have a hit?" Because she's listening to them. And they all went, "Oh," and freaked. She goes, let me have that. I'm going to see what all the hoopla is about this marijuana. So they're like standing there and they're just like froze, you know? And so, Colin, shut up in there. And anyway, okay, Colin, call up the evil spirits. But anyway, Colin, stop. Anyway, my mom, they gave it to her and she's smoking, taking a few hits off the joint, you know, and she says, I got to see what all this, you know, whatever. So she's like, I don't see what the big deal is about it. She goes, you guys can smoke it all you want, but don't smoke it on my porch. Take it. If you're going to smoke it, go over to the river and smoke it or something. So
wrong, Callie.
Anyway, everybody left and we're sitting there and me and my sister up in my room and we hear my mom crashing plates around, not really throwing or anything. She's down in the kitchen. She's in the refrigerator eating everything she get her hands on. Yeah, she had the munchies. We kept saying, "Mom, are you high?" She said, "What the hell you mean by high?" We said, "You're high. You're hungry."
My next door neighbor's son one time got busted at school with some weed. The cops brought him home. And the cop was getting ready to leave, and he told the cop, my next door neighbor told the cop, I suggest you stick around. And he's like, why? He says, because I'm going to beat this boy's ass. And he's like, well, as long as you don't leave no marks on him, I can't do nothing about it. And he whooped his ass. Yeah, they smoked weed, but he told him, if you're ever going to smoke weed, don't ever take it to school. Yeah. Ever.
The ones that were dumb enough to take it to school.
He didn't take it to school. He didn't take it to school. It was his friends, and his friend told him to hold on to it for him.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So
still falls under don't take it to school. His friends were dumb enough to take it to school, and then he got in trouble for it.
Yep.
Yeah, when I was in school, people used to smoke it before first hour. They'd be right out behind the school smoking it. We actually had a smoking area.
Yeah, we did too.
Where you could smoke.
Yeah, we had a smoking area.
Teachers would come out there and smoke cigarettes with us.
They don't have that nowadays.
No, they don't.
They still have that. Well, no, I don't think they still have that smoking area.
No, they don't have smoking sections.
It was in between buildings.
Yeah, they don't have nothing now. Not even like anywhere.
Yeah, you can't smoke on school grounds.
Nope.
I remember at our hospital they had a smoking area, but nope, not anymore.
Yeah,
I think they need to get rid of. Should be, yeah, but I know a lot of convenience stores when they changed it to 18. When it was 18 to buy cigarettes. I got an employee arrested for selling cigarettes to my 14-year-old son. Sure did. He walked out of the store. He come home and he's like, I was like, "Where'd you get those?" He said, "The store." I said, "Really?" And it was the store that I had worked at. So I told him, I said, "Come on." He's like, "What are you gonna do?" I said, "Come on." I gave him some money. I says, "Go in there and buy a pack of cigarettes. Prove it to me that you bought them in there." He walked in there, bought a pack of cigarettes, come out. I walked back in there. I said, "Where's the manager?" And he says that she's in the back room. I said, "Okay." I said, "You might want to come with me." He's like, "What's going on?" We walked back into the back room and I told the manager, I said, this dude right here just sold a pack of cigarettes to my 14-year-old son. "No, I didn't. No, I didn't." I said, turn on the, I said, "You can watch it, the video." And it was on video and had to call the cops. The store owner had to call the cops because he sold to a minor. Yep. I felt not one bit sorry.
Yeah, but back then you could send a kid to the store with a note.
Mm-hmm.
Well, back in the 70s, yeah.
And the 80s.
70s and 80s, yeah, you could.
I never got that privilege, but
I remember walking to the store plenty of times with a note when I lived in Florida and when I lived here in Flint, walking to the store with a note to buy my mom cigarettes.
I can remember going to buy cigarettes and didn't even have a note.
I remember walking to the store. We were living in Florida, but I don't remember where because we lived all over Florida. All over Florida.
See, Renegade, that's why you can find her old number.
My youngest brother was born in Fort Myers. We lived in Miami. I remember living in these apartments, and this taxi driver used to come and pick me up, take me to school. But yeah. And a lot of people didn't know that you have to be 18 to buy an energy drink.
Since when? Never heard that.
For the longest time, but they don't enforce it.
Yeah, I remember Colin was about 9 years old, and he we're at Walmart, and he puts this drink up on the, and I never heard of an energy drink. I didn't drink them. I didn't know nothing about them. I just didn't pay attention to anything like that. So I said, "What is that?" And he goes, "It's energy drink." And I said, "Let me see that." So I'm checking out and I'm like, "Oh no, you're not going to drink this." And he said, "I've been drinking these for a long time, Mom." And I said, "Well, who's been buying them for you?" He said, "Every time I go to the gas station or something with Dad, he gets it for me." I said, "Does he know what's in this?" He goes, "I don't know." Oh man, I jumped his case. I said, because it was like, it had so much caffeine and stuff in there. And I was like, "You got to be freaking kidding me."
Actually, I just posted a reel or whatever that some guy did, and he broke down all the ingredients in the White Monster, and he's like, according to the FDA, he's sitting here going over it. You have to drink like a 12-pack of those in a day before they're actually unhealthy for you.
Well, I know that when I was still working, the kindergarten teacher,
it's totally different.
Yeah, the kindergarten that was across the hall from me, she said one time, I said, "You know how you get like at 2:00, you get real tired. You know how people get that slump." And anyway, she said, "This is like this is like after Colin had that thing. I was telling her about it. She goes, "What? That's what I drink all the time." And I'm like, "She goes, you want me to get you one? You can try it. It'll pick you up."
I've never had one.
And anyway, she said it'll wake you up, and I'm like, okay. So anyway, she gets me one, and I'm drinking it in my glass, and because we'd have to have put our stuff in a glass if we're in the classroom or whatever, because you can't let the kids see it. And I could not. I was like this. I could not keep my eyes open. I was like, oh my God, what is that stuff? And then I'm starting. She goes, do you have ADHD? I said, yeah. She goes, that's why it's doing that to you.
Doing the opposite.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God.
But yeah, they're supposed to be 18 years old to buy an energy drink, but the stores do not enforce the law.
No.
I've never heard that.
It's been like that.
It's on there. Just like Benadryl, you can't buy the pseudoephedrine Benadryl. You can't buy Sudafed.
Well, that's because the fucking idiots. Sorry, didn't mean to say that. That's because the idiots making meth from this.
Yeah,
crap.
I know.
But
until I get
energy drinks, that's back in the 90s. They were telling us that.
Jolt Cola.
Jolt. Yep, that was before Jolt came out.
Yeah, my
Routine.
coffee I make sometimes I make before to take to work. It's double the caffeine. It's called. I told you guys before. It's from Black Rifle Company, Waking the Neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Does it wake the neighbors?
It wakes me up.
That's not the point. Does it wake the neighbors?
She runs away before she can find out.
Oh.
She squirrels off.
Yeah, I'm at work.
If they've suddenly got insomnia, it's not her problem. She don't care.
Sounds like a voicemail.
That's how she rolls.
I got my work computer over here plugged in because I have clinic at 9. No.
9?
Yeah, 9. Yeah.
9?
Yeah.
Dang it.
But I get there at 7, and I end up sitting outside unless the security comes and they open the door for me to get in.
Renegade, I used to work with a guy that drank a 30-pack every evening.
My brother used to, not used, he still does now. He's drinking again. That's why he lost his job.
Oh, your brother's drinking again?
Saying he can handle it.
You do know how you never get a hangover, right?
Yeah, you keep drinking.
Yeah.
That's right. Just don't stop drinking. Can't be hungover
Yeah,
if
but
you sober up.
an alcoholic, that's their favorite saying is, I can handle it. I can handle it. Are you trying to take a picture of us?
No.
What are you taking a picture of? Door hog. Whatever.
Whatever. I do what I want.
My United States. I found this avatar picture the other day. I thought it was cool. See my avatar picture? Hockey walkie?
Yeah. I don't know if everyone else can see it though.
Well,
I'd have to look on the chat. I'd have to look in the chat. Yeah, they may only see white because they only see a white circle on mine.
Whatever. It's my United States of whatever. Exactly. Whatever. Renegade sees it. So
Yeah. But Renegade has hallucinations.
oh, well, there's that.
Sometimes he sees, sometimes he hears colors.
Oh, I see it on here.
Oh my God.
Let me see if you see mine.
Yes, I see yours.
Yeah.
You have the
This
beanie.
one.
You
Nope.
had the beanie.
Oh. See, mine's a circle.
Yeah.
Mine's a circle.
Well, that's because you're circly.
They can't see my knit hat. Oh, I see it. Let's see. Nope, I just see a circle.
All right. Put it on again.
Stop poking yourself in the belly. In the belly. You're not the Pillsbury Doughboy.
No.
I love doing that to little kids. They always get a kick out of it.
All right. Put on your thing again. I want to see if it. No, that. Put your avatar on, you Dorcas Corcus.
Oh God, my leg hurts.
Now you're gonna show me that. Okay, now this has got to catch up. Come on, YouTube, catch up.
All I see is my white circle.
See, friend.
All I see is a white circle. Yeah, I know.
White circle.
Yeah, white circle.
Oh well. It's all gravy, baby.
Hey, baby.
I know.
I'm just giving you your turn. That's all it is. You deserved your turn.
No, I'm laughing.
Oh my God.
Renegade.
Renegade is hearing things.
I think Renegade is squirreled on us.
Renegade
his squirrel.
Renegade is dreaming or having a nightmare. One of the two.
I think Renegade squirrel has heat stroke.
Yeah, that too. He said maybe.
I think his squirrel's been drinking all the beer since he doesn't drink no more.
Probably. You got a drunk squirrel. Drunk squirrel.
Kim's quit drinking and he's driving us crazy.
There we go.
He
was on 2-year drugs.
Cable wrong.
But didn't you hear about the craziness? It's fun being crazy.
Yeah.
You know why it's fun being crazy? Because it makes people wonder what you're going to do next.
You know what?
You
know what? One of the problems of being crazy is the squirrels chase you. The squirrels chase you when you're crazy because they think you're nuts.
No, we're not nuts. We're canuts.
That too.
I'm telling you, you need to watch that comedian dude that I've been sharing. He is hilarious.
Who?
Who? What are you, an owl?
No, I asked who he was.
Hang on a second. I'll go find who he is.
I guess Rob Schneider has endorsed one of our governor candidates.
Who did?
Rob Schneider. From the Water Boy. You can do it! Or from about any...
Oh, that's Tom's. Bent. There we go.
And that's as political as we're going to get.
Michael MC INTR
McIntyre?
McIntyre. Yes. He's hilarious. He's hilarious.
As long as you're not pushing Matt Rife down our throats. Can't stand that dude.
Oh.
Who?
Matt Rife.
Oh.
Oh, this is the one I was gonna send to this is the one. This is Brent.
Before her coffee.
Yes. That's when she wakes up in the morning. This is what she looks like. It says, I think I'm dollar betting. Dollar betting. When my money's low, I don't feel good. Diabetic.
I think we need to find that coffee mug that I posted earlier.
Did you see the door? Did you see those? This one?
You guys were posting that while I was at work, so I haven't really looked at them yet.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
But I'm on all the holes. He hasn't passed him yet, and he also hasn't ordered door stoppers yet. I have 3 options to pick from, but I think I'm going to pick this nice cat right here. Full fixed. Cody says no stopper yet. Let's do all the ones in our house before we surprise Joel. Will he be mad at me for this? Probably. It's like our ceiling fish. I have a hole in my ceiling, and I just covered it up with a fish. I could do anything if I put my mind to it. On to the next room. Look. Fixed. I think our bathroom one is really bad.
We need those.
On TikTok who posted this video. Ready and action.
What?
What?
Asking Callie. She was touching me, meowing at me, and what? You want another one? Is that what you're telling me? I tried to eat fish sticks yesterday. I overcooked them.
But the real question is, did you make chips to go with the fish? For the
I made French fries at the same time.
For the halibut.
The French fries were fine, but the fish sticks were
Not so much.
They were overly crisp.
This one here is the one you need to watch. It's the Silent Letter Day.
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh, that British guy, yeah.
Oh my God, he is
I
hilarious.
did see that one.
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious. That's why I said Canuts and Knife. That's why I always say Canuts and Knife.
Yeah.
If the K is not supposed to be there, why is it there?
Yeah. Why is it?
Wasting letters.
Back in the mid-90s, a radio station started up, and it was 99.7 KBOB. And they said, everyone's turning their knobs to kebab.
Exactly.
It was a country station back then. Now it's playing the most modern crap.
Crap.
Crap. It's crap.
Crap. Crap, I tell you.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
Crap. And then there's one in there about the names. How the same name is spelled different. But it's the same name.
There are people that think that you spell Tom with an H.
Taham.
Baham, yeah.
It's like Sarah. Like Sean. The name Sean is spelled probably a thousand fucking
Different
different
all
ways.
kinds of ways.
Or
Sarah
Chris.
is spelled God only knows how many ways.
And Chris.
And Chris.
Yeah.
And my daughter-in-law tried to say that Chloe was only spelled one way. And no, it's not. Jeff Papa. Exactly. There's an extra F in there. There's a Jeff Papa.
Renegade, get out of my head because I was just waiting for an opening for me to say that.
That's why I say, that, you know.
I'm warning you, it's scary in there.
Bren called it Noni. No, it's no knee.
Because she has no knees.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually Nani. It's pronounced Nani, though.
But it's spelled no knee.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff.
No. Jeff Fa. No, technically Jeff is pronounced Jeff
Free and Jeffrey. I've seen it R-E-Y and I've seen it E-R-Y.
Yeah, that's Jeff Furry.
Hmm?
Jeff Furry.
Irish people, their names, you'll think it's one way. And then when they tell you how to pronounce their name, you're like, how the hell do you pronounce that from the spelling?
I'm telling you, I do it.
There's a pig that I had tomorrow. And in the box, for reminders on things, like they can only have blood pressures in one arm or the other. They have how to say mignon. It's like the freaking, what do you call it? I talk my hands while I'm working too.
I know. I need to check your blood pressure.
No, when I have to ask if they have leg swelling, and I point to my leg. Palpitations.
Like they don't know what a leg is?
Some people don't know what palpitations are. I go, does it ever feel like...
I can understand that, but I'm sure they know what a leg is.
Yeah, I just... And then
we're putting faith in the people that are...
If you go from sitting to standing, do you get lightheaded?
Sitting to standing.
Renegade, do you know what a leg is?
Renegade, do you know what a leg?
And the only time I have to ask those questions is when I work the one clinic where he has 50 million people in 2 hours.
No, technically his name is David.
That's true.
His name is not David, it's David.
Or possibly David.
He said no.
See, you were given humanity hope. Renegade doesn't know what a leg is. Where's Joe? I bet she don't know either.
I bet you Joe does. She's pretty smart.
Did she know things?
Yeah, she knew it. I bet you she knew it. Joe, you knew it?
Joe! Might be talking to Mama.
Probably. It's almost 9:30.
Yeah. Probably gonna cut this at 10 o'clock just because Bren it's a school night.
It's a work night.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to be up at 5 to go babysit again. And then I get to do again Thursday. And then hopefully by Friday I get air conditioning in the morning, and then I go physical torture in the afternoon.
Physical torture.
I don't remember who said that to me, but man, it stuck. And it was very recently. Was that you?
I don't call it physical therapy. It's physical torture.
Yeah.
I've always called it physical
Which
torture.
this time around,
First time I ever went, I was like, "This is not therapy. This is torture."
yeah, this time around they took the hint. I leave feeling like I had a workout, and that's exactly what I want. I'm like,
Well,
if I don't feel like I put in a workout, then you're not doing your damn job.
then you suck. Yep, Joe's talking to her mommy because she's not answering us. There she is, making mac and cheese and beans and pork and chops. Now, did you need it?
You had me a mac and cheese. You lost me with the green beans. And then you brought me back in.
Oh
with
God,
the
she got me with the green beans. I love me some green beans.
Well, you can have my green beans. I'm gonna eat the mac and cheese.
I've never had fresh green beans, but I love canned green beans. I could eat them right out of the can.
Me too.
I had the long,
not even warmed up.
Today.
It's not even that they taste bad; they're just overpowering for me. It's if I'm eating them, that's all I can taste.
I want to try fresh green beans. I don't like the French cut though.
Oh, I like the French cut.
I don't know.
That's because they too. Is that because they too snooty?
Yeah.
You got to cook them. You got to know how to cook them, make them good.
No.
We got shit tons.
I'll take the regular green beans. I like the canned by themselves, but to make green bean casserole, I use the frozen green beans.
Some people just warm them up and that's it. They got to know.
I just open them up out of the can and drain the juice out and eat them.
I make green bean casserole completely different than most people. I layer it with bacon and cheddar cheese. Do the cream of mushroom and the durkey onions, but also use cheddar cheese and bacon. Durkey onions. You know the durkey onions that you layer, those little crunchy onions.
Oh, the
Frenches.
Yeah. French fries.
Well, you can make your own.
I was watching reels one day, and there's this guy in a junkyard down in Florida. I guess he bought a property, and he was getting all the different antiques and stuff out of the outbuildings and everything. And he found a whole bunch of canned items, and he popped open a jar of green beans that had been canned in the 80s, and they still tasted like a normal green bean.
We had some canned green beans that I canned, and they blew up. The older ones.
They're not supposed to blow up.
They did. They blew up.
You did something wrong if they blowed up.
They blew up on us.
I'm for some reason I got a craving right now for some summer squash.
I'm done hiding now. I finished my oatmeal cookies.
I watched part of a YouTube video yesterday about assorted dry mixes, and I was trying to find the recipe to make homemade Bisquick mix, and every recipe I found, it's telling you to put butter or vegetable shortening in it. It's like, no, this is just supposed to be the dry ingredients. You don't put that in there.
Yeah.
I was very rapidly yelling at the phone.
It does. Because technically I can understand why it says that, because technically the original Bisquick, all you have to add is milk and an egg. Sometimes and an egg. But most of the time it's just milk. Hi, Pudge.
Hi, Mr. Bougie.
Don't get that going. Eesh. I got him some canned dog food. He loves it. I had to get it for him or he wasn't going to eat his dog food. Because he won't eat his plain dog food.
I know, Cerebus. I know.
I made YouTube 9,000 watch hours last. I made 9,000 watch hours last year, but is that good enough for him? No.
Cerebus, you need to get over it.
Well, guys, I'm going to ease on down.
Yeah, I am too.
I hope you
Easing
guys
down the
have a good
road.
night. See you somewhere down in the YouTube
I'll probably be live. I'll probably go live tomorrow, kids, if you want to come over.
See how exhausted I am.
Yeah, the thing is at 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Mentally,
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm not.
That's his church.
Mentally, but physically, holy cow!
Yeah, that was his church. They got a YouTube page.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you all later. Gator
Okay.
hater.
Thanks, Shelly.
Okay, bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Phone home.
Going home. Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.